everyone, how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here. I'm gonna do kind of a, I don't know how to describe it video. Theory, short, long, I don't know how long it's gonna be. But we're gonna talk about the possibility of Spider-Man 4 and what that might look like. It shouldn't say possibility because it is proven, or it is said that it is in works right now for script writing. And by Spider-Man 4, I mean a sequel to Spider-Man No Way Home, not a sequel to Spider-Man 3. Depending on how this video does, I might do Amazing Spider-Man 3 and Spider-Man 4 in this. But I just kind of wanted to look ahead. We've gotten information that Spider-Man will be leading the Avengers during the Kang Dynasty. I also have a feeling that will be his last appearance in the MCU. And I feel like we'll probably get 4 and 5 maybe after this. And then maybe 6 in its own separate universe. Not sure how true that is, but I have a feeling that we won't be seeing the last of Spider-Man in the MCU, but Peter Parker. And I feel like the aforementioned Spider-Man 4 will start leading to that. So we have to look at, besides what's in the future, which I just talked about, we have to look at the past. So No Way Home kind of reset Peter's life. No Aunt May, no Happy Hogan, of course no Tony Stark. He is on his own. He does not have any connections to the Avengers as Peter Parker. He does not have any friends because everybody forgot who Peter Parker is. And he is basically restarting life. So, in a sense, Spider-Man 4 could be a soft reboot. He is going into college, so this is obviously going to be in the college years. I do feel that he is probably going to MIT to try to find a way to reconnect with MJ or Ned, or at least keep tabs on him. I think they will be more minor characters in this one. However, I think we'll be introduced to a new group of friends for Peter. And I'm thinking maybe 3 to 4 people. The 4th will leave unnamed because we have already had Flash Thompson. But I can't think of a 4th person to add onto this, except maybe actually Genki. Even though Ned Leeds was basically Genki. But the reason why I say that is because I feel that Miles Morales will be another character introduced in this. Maybe somebody without powers, but somebody that kind of hangs around Peter at first and then starts like picking up like, yo, you've been like disappearing randomly and stuff like that. And I never see you in the same place as when Spider-Man shows up and blah, 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 stuff like that. I also feel like we'll get introduced to Harry Osborn here. Peter might be a little hasty being friends with an Osborn knowing the name, but he also might be like, okay, I can probably redeem this person, or it's a different universe, so I'll be fine, and like stuff like that. I also feel like maybe we'll get Gwen Stacy as a new love interest, or to start a love triangle between Peter, MJ, and Gwen Stacy. Could be possible that we get an actual Mary Jane. I don't think that will happen though, because it'll be a little too cliche that like he goes from a MJ to an MJ. But I feel like Michelle Jones Watson is the MJ of the MCU. And those two will either end up together, or from what I heard in the comics now, that they're just friends, they'll be really close friends. But I have a feeling the two of them will end up together. I also think this would be a great time to introduce the Lizard. Peter going to college, gets Professor Connors. Obviously, he kind of already knows about the Lizard, but that was one of the villains that didn't get like a really big screen time in No Way Home. so I don't think he'll be like known that well. So I think the Lizard would be a perfect villain. I mean, it's somebody that's connected close to Peter, and the two of them just kind of work together, and it causes him to become the Lizard. But I don't think that will be the only villain. I think we'll get hints of Venom with the symbiote being left behind, but I don't think we'll get Venom. I think it'll just start setting up, but I think maybe we'll get Scorpion. He's probably got a target on Spider-Man's back still, probably just getting out of prison, because it's been like 14 or so years. Can't do the math in my head right now. 9 or 10 years, actually. But yeah, he'll probably be getting out, and then he'll be searching for Spider-Man. I think that will be the villain lineup, would be Scorpion, maybe Lizard. It would be very cool to see the Lizard, but yeah, and then we get the friends, new friend group and stuff like that. For a story, I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, it's probably going to be him accommodating to a life on his own, along with going through college, and also having a Spider-Man suit like his homemade suit that does not have any tech besides web shooters. I think that'll be really cool, is we'll finally get like the classic feel of him, and he'll have to adjust to that, because he kind of was a spoiled rich kid in the first 3 movies, and now he's like true Peter Parker. The way I could see it is it going like the Amazing Spider-Man after the Parker Industries arc, where he's trying to readjust to a normal life. I also think we'll get Jameson in the 4th one. Peter's going to end up working for Jameson, I feel like, just to get money. He also might be working as a underling at Oscorp or something like that. Maybe we'll finally see Oscorp in this. But yeah, I know Norman said Oscorp didn't exist at that point, but that was at that point. This could be 2 years later, new up-and-coming upstart, Norman Osborn starting a new tech company in the place of Stark Industries going under or something like that. I could see that being a thing. But yeah, I could see Spider-Man 4 setting up a lot, and also reminiscing very well about the first 3 movies. But yeah, so that's just my thoughts on the Spider-Man No Way Home sequel. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's that Nerd Ryan telling you.